Wheels with Wondra from Snell Motors on the corner of Madison Avenue and Highway 22 in Mankato. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
The car wash is what we're talking about today. We're off the air just talking about how this place is always running. It doesn't matter if it's 40 below wind chill or 36 degrees in the afternoon. If you need to get in and get things cleaned up and dried off nicely, there are a lot of options at Snell Auto Wash.
We're not afraid of any weather at the auto wash, that's for sure. So keeping your car clean, I usually find that there's two reasons that people don't keep their car clean in the wintertime, and it's one, because it's going to freeze and break and all these bad things are going to happen and I'll slide around. Or two, it's just going to get dirty as soon as I leave again. So I want to do is just address those couple of concerns, maybe rethink that theory. So the auto wash is, as everybody knows, Mankato's premier auto wash and detail center. It literally is. It's top of the line, the best in class when it comes to auto washes in really the southern Minnesota, Midwestern area. They not only keep the vehicle clean, but they do it professionally. I think you'll really appreciate it if you haven't been there. So first concern, my vehicle will freeze as soon as I run it through. So let's just say you're not fortunate enough to have a heated area to park your vehicle in to let it drip dry and get all nice and cozy when you get home. So why not use ours? So let's just say you get the silver, gold, or platinum wash, and they wash the underbody of the vehicle, and it's 5 below zero out. I mean, most of the time you're not going to think of washing your car when it's 5 below, but if it's dirty, yeah, I think we might consider it, because at that point, nothing's going to stick to it after you wash it, because it's all too cold. So what you want to do in that instance, if it's super cold like that, we usually run you inside to let it drip dry while they hand dry it off, because it almost instantly freezes as soon as you get out of the tunnel. And we do have heated water in there so that you're not getting the cold water on the vehicle. Now the key here, this little trick that I've developed, and I don't hope the car wash guys aren't listening, but if you get, let's say you get shampooed your seats or you get leather conditioner on there for $15. Let's say you have them do an express wax for $15, or let's say you have them shampoo or clean your floor mats for $1 a piece or $3 for the whole vehicle. Let's say you get those additional services. That's the key. So when you pull in, it takes them some time to dry the vehicle off. They got to do the additional services, all while your vehicle is thawing out, drip drying. So when you leave, everything's kind of, for the most part, drip through the door jambs and off the vehicle, so you don't hear all the crunching when you open and close your door. So just a little trick when it's super cold to help keep your vehicle clean. Now the second concern is, and today is a great definition of that, it's just going to get dirty right away. Why bother? I mean, you go 2 blocks in this sloppy mess right now, and you're absolutely right. But here's the thing. Now, would you rather have this extremely corrosive road salt just kind of sit on your paint and vehicle for, all 3-4 months, and then I'll wash it once it gets nice out? Or do you think it'd be wise to maybe clean that off from time to time so it doesn't have a chance to, eat it away and eventually doors are falling off and things like that? I think it's best that you keep your vehicle clean. And, a good way to do that is we have an auto wash package that gives you unlimited car washes. And I think if you go 2 to 3 times per month, I mean, heck, you can go 2 to 3 times per week pretty easy. But if, it runs through pretty quick. But if you go 2 to 3 times per month, you get your money worth on it. It's just a little RFID reader they put in the windshield. You pull up, go through, bingo, bango, you're out of there. And it keeps that road salt from sitting on there for a long time and keeps your vehicle looking nice when the weather gets nice again. So talk to them about that Express Pass. That's what you want to look at. So let's say if you've never been to the auto wash before, they changed a little bit. They had a kiosk with somebody that would come out and talk to you, and now they replaced it with 2 pay stations that are automated. We now have a reader on both sides, so it moves a lot quicker. You don't need to go just to the right side for your Express Pass. You can go to both sides. No need for multiple cashiers, so that part's quicker. Cash or credit is accepted there. You can select the wash and then a la carte the Express wax or anything you want to add to it, piece it together there. And again, it just saves a lot more time, so we're able to wash more vehicles without any cashiers or humans slowing it down. So let's just kind of walk through the auto wash real quick. You pull in and put your car in neutral and let go of the steering wheel. You get on some tracks, right? It's going to pull you through the tunnel. Now, the first thing that's going to happen is there's going to be a young gal or a gentleman that's going to pre-spray the entire vehicle off, get most of that, snow and ice and road salt off. And then as it's pulling through the tunnel, you'll get a pre-soak. Then you have a lava arch with additional detergent. Then you have horizontal brushes that clean the hood and the roof. Then you have a rim and tire cleaning. And then there's a wheel bright cleaning system on top of that. Then the rockers have a rust inhibitor and an underbody rinse. That's a pretty hard spray on the vehicle to get that really cleaned off. Foam polish on all sides of the vehicle, and that gets hit with 6 different brushes. Then a rinse. Then a wet drying agent is applied, and it's like a secondary rinse. Then Rain-X. Then the Lava Arch again with the All Extreme Wax, Armor All, Extreme Wax. Then you got a high-pressure rinse and spot-free rinse, then a high-speed heated dryers, and then it keeps pulling you through until you see a green light, and that's where you can drive out, and then you can sit in one of the 2 drying areas outside there, or you can pull it inside to have the additional services completed on it. So there's a billion things that happens in a really short time, and there's colors and flashing lights, and it's pretty cool. So if you're thinking, I never really want to wash my car, I'll just let it get dirty forever and eat away, maybe consider getting that Express Pass, or if you've never been to the auto wash, you got to try it out and just check it out at least.
It's nice. I actually got the Express Pass and being able to get through the washes really quick, but if you've got like a large family in the minivan, last year I got my wife the complete detail, top, bottom, inside out thing, and her 2010 vehicle rolled out of the Snell Auto Wash looking brand new.
I actually had the full detailing done on, not on the truck I have now, but the old one. And I didn't realize that included an engine compartment dressing. My cousin helped me change oil on it. He cracked the hood and said a 4-letter word. He couldn't believe how clean the inside of it was. He goes,
Yeah.
Looks like it just rolled off the assembly line. I go, I know!
Great gift idea for yourself.
Yeah, horrible for sales side of things, because they all look new after, but great for the auto wash business.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeff's going, I've said too much.
Just roll in and get it cleaned up and then trade it in. Get a couple extra bucks out of it, perhaps.
Yeah, there
maybe.
you go.
Good idea. But yeah, stop by there today, get it washed up for yourself, or maybe grab some holiday stocking stuffer ideas from Snell Auto Wash at Snell Motors on the corner of Madison Avenue and Highway 22 in Mankato. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.
This message is